All right, before you start watching the rest of this video, I'm just going to give you a warning. This one's going to be a little bit more graphic than some other ones, so just be prepared. Or maybe this isn't your video because I am going to be showing you some birthing fluids. So I just finished a video that I'll be posting on April, but I do want to give you also an update on Alice, because Alice also went into labor this morning, and it has not been the best farming day. I believe that Alice is actually doing a late-term miscarry. And this is the first one on me. I've never seen anything like this. But I'm going to go ahead and show you what I'm seeing, so that if you are a farmer and you are birthing animals and you ever come across this, you'll know what it looks like. And I will give you an update if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm correct on this one. So what I see on her is what would typically be called a bloody show. So she's got what looks like it would be afterbirth, right? And it is, because it's got these little, I don't know what they're called, but they're like little bumps, I guess is what they were on the placenta. I know they have some name and there's some fancy name for it, but these bumps show up on placentas, and then the afterbirth, right? And so, not on the placenta, on the afterbirth. And so it's odd because she's not delivered any babies. She's not in labor. And I'm like, what's going on here, right? I mean, that's just not a normal look. So I ended up doing an internal vaginal exam on her. And I was really confused because I just kept running into what felt like just the end of the canal. And I'm like, this just doesn't make sense. Like, there's no baby, there's no head, there's no placenta. Like, what am I feeling here? And after a little bit more thinking about it, because you're going in blind. Your hand's in there, but you can't see anything, and you're making good guesses, is that I realized that I was going around the cervix. The cervix was kind of like, I guess, kind of in a nice big cone shape. And the cervix really was not dilated at all. I could get maybe 2 fingers in the cervix. That's it. And so there was no way of pulling out a baby. She's not in any labor at all. I believe maybe, and I am not a vet, is that probably her placenta was at the base of her cervix. And so she is miscarrying. And at this point, the lambs have got to be dead, because once that placenta comes out, they have no way of living. So what do I do? Like, that's the question, right? Like, what's the next step? I obviously cannot pull a lamb from her because the cervix isn't open. So what I'm going to do is actually just let it be for a little while, not long, probably till the end of the day. And then I'm going to see if I can get these drugs that basically will help her go into labor and maybe deliver this baby, so that she doesn't have lambs basically rotting inside of her, which is never a good thing. So between April's baby dying this morning and now Alice miscarrying, this is a crazy day. I have never had a day like this or lost lambs like this. And this is a crazy day. So hopefully the rest of these go much smoother. So we do have 4 healthy lambs on the ground, so we're somewhere. But all right, I'll give you an update later.